Lopa Lopa 2, Uganda, Democratic Republic of Congo, South Sudan, one market. This fish market, popular in the northwestern city of Arua, is a business melting point to three nations. It is an expansion of Lopa Lopa 1, the first market in this town to prove that fish can connect nations. Away from Uganda's most consumed species, this fish is imported from South Sudan.
This business was started by the urban refugees from South Sudan. So they are the ones who own this fish. The fish is shipped from South Sudan using registered companies from Uganda. So they ship the fish from South Sudan, then they bring them to these markets that are within the city. For instance, they bring it here. Now the Congolese come here to buy it, both wholesale and retail, depending on your capacity.
Lopa Lopa, the native lugbar, is loosely translated as rich rich. To the traders here, the market is a powerhouse of wealth. Rehema Anganyika is the chairperson of the Traders Association in this market. Her and over 100 other women are leading in this business, challenging the narrative that women, let alone migrants, are underdogs with little or no chance at opportunity.
We have stores. The stores start at number 1 up to 40. Those are the sellers, quasi stores. And the other members who are retailers. Yeah, and we have retailers here. Actually, if we see the number of the retailers are more than their number are more than us who has the stores.
The fish is imported from South Sudan and sold majorly by Ugandans, whose biggest market is in the neighboring Democratic Republic of Congo. Most of the traders speak up to 4 of the dominant native languages: Lugbar, Kiswahili, Arabic, and Lingala. Issues of language differences are solved by middlemen to allow continuity in this trade.
The Sudanese call me because I know Lingala and Arabic and I can interpret for them.
We use a procedure of advertising. We advertise for these jobs. Retailers apply for to come and work here as retailers, and also the store owners have to apply in a formal way. They bring in the applications, LC letters, they bring a copy of their national ID, which has to be attached. We vet them because we don't want any instances here. So the ones who go through the screening are the ones we consider.
This is Lopa Lopa 2, a common fish market here in Arua City that has successfully united people from DRC, South Sudan, and Uganda. The hospitable and welcoming nature of people here have greatly influenced this relationship.
We use big trucks to carry this fish from South Sudan. Actually, we buy fish from fishmongers direct from the source, and then we export it up to Uganda through the border of Ilegu.
The fish is delivered in sacks after being preserved in salt. Each truck contains at least 60 sacks of fish, and each of these fetch up to 40,000 in revenue authorities.
The tax for the council, we are paying, the South Sudanese fishmongers are paying them 40,000. If like it is 50 bundles, they will multiply it by 40, each bundle is 40,000, yes.
Most of the dwellers within Arua City are familiar with this fish market because it provides cheap and tasty fish options.
It is lunchtime and I'm here in a local restaurant here in Arua City. I have been served a hot dish of leg, also known as leki. And as you can see, people are digging in and munching and crunching, enjoying this delicious delicacy. This fish has not only created opportunities for the ladies in the market, but also ladies who own restaurants around the city here in Arua. most people have benefited from this fish in various ways. After talking to a few, they have shared that the fish is cheap and very delicious. And as we speak, I am getting ready to dig in my dish.
From the fish is coming. When the fish start come from the South Sudan, when it reaches here in our border, that's where we used to hear the challenge started.
Recently, we got some issues with the government of Uganda by preventing us from crossing to the side of Congo, and that one does not give us a meaningful business.
Lopa Lopa too is another testament to the benefits of migration in Arua. Every stall here represents a household or two across each border that has found a livelihood from this fish trade. This story was compiled by Lynette Masudio and Davis Cheswa with support from CAS Uganda and South Sudan.